decided that we wanted to help you guys make your own masks. I found a really cool idea online using an old t-shirt, and you don't have to sew, you don't need a machine, you don't need fabric glue. All you need is an old t-shirt and you have to tie. So kids can definitely make their own mask for sure, and you can make it out of an old t-shirt. So maybe you have a t-shirt that has a really cool picture, it's too small for you. You could use that. So I used an Art Garage t-shirt to make this mask. And it just goes over your ears, whoops, like this. You can see I have the Art Garage symbol right here, right? So you guys can make your own. I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? I'm going to take this off so that you can hear me better, and then I'll put it back on when I'm done. Okay, so here's my old t-shirt, and we're going to measure about 13 inches. And moms and dads, if you want to make one too, great. Just make yours a few, maybe an inch or two bigger. But I'm going to make it for a kid. So you measure out about 13 inches on your t-shirt. Now, before you do this, you can cut the bottom off, and you can use that hem for your straps. Since I made one already, I already cut the bottom off, so I'm going to use something different for my straps. But I'm going to measure about 13 inches. And I'm going to put a mark at one end of the ruler and one at 13. Okay, and I'm going to do that at the top as well. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a line that connects those two marks. Markers work really well on t-shirts. And then do the same thing on the other side. Just like a connect the dot kind of thing. And just make a line. It doesn't matter if it's all dotted or whatever, just a line that you can see that you can cut on, okay? And then you're going to measure 13 inches this way. So we're making a 13-inch square. So put the ruler at the bottom of your shirt, make a mark at the top, make a mark at the top of your ruler and at 13. Okay, and then draw those lines across. Right, and then if you have marks down here, connect them and draw your line across. Okay. So now you've got your marks. Now you're going to cut on them. Pretty good square there, right? Now, the bottom of your t-shirt is great for making straps, or you can take the sides here. Let's see, how fast do I want to do this? Let's just cut off a bunch of things and we'll use what works best. So I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to cut this off. And those could be straps. You can also cut the sleeves off, the hem at the bottom of your sleeve. That could work nicely, and cut it off on the other one. And you've got two straps there. You can also cut the neck hem as well. All right, so those will work pretty good. Okay, now, if you have a design on your t-shirt, you want to fold the design on the inside. Does that make sense? If it's just a plain colored t-shirt, it doesn't matter how you fold it. But if you have like a picture of a flower or something on your shirt that you want to keep, the picture of the flower would be here, and then you would fold it this way so the flower's on the inside. Okay? All right. Lay it there, lay it down on your table, on your workspace, and fold it in half. All right. Now, along the sides, you're going to cut strips. So about at 6.5, so just move your ruler down a little bit so that it's not exactly at 6.5, and then at every inch you're going to make a mark. It's not an exact science, we're just kind of going for it. You need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stripes. Okay? You just need to make sure you have 6. It has to be an even number. Okay. On the other side, do the same thing. So if you put the ruler's edge at the very edge of the fabric, it's going to be about 6.5. Move it a little bit so that it's just off a little bit, and then mark at every inch. Okay. Then you're going to about 3 inches in. So the 3-inch mark is going to be at the edge of your fabric, and then you're going to make a mark, or you're going to make a mark and then draw a line. Okay? And then go down to your next one. Put it at 3 inches, line it up with that mark that you made, and draw a line about 3 inches. Okay? And then go down to the next one. Edge of the fabric at 3 inches, and draw a line, and just keep doing that going down. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. When I saw this online, I thought it sounded great for Art Garage because you're using something you already have and you don't need anything special to make it. Okay, so you can kind of see that I made my lines. Okay, now we're going to cut those lines and keep it folded, okay? And you're going to cut through both pieces, both sides of the fabric. So you're going to cut and only cut those 3 inches. So stop where your marker stops. Okay, so I kind of made some fringe. Okay, do that on the other side too. Okay, now it's all fringy. All right, now what you're going to do is choose a side, whichever side you want to start with is fine. And I'm going to start on this side, and I'm going to move that out of the way, the fabric that's on the top and the fabric that's on the bottom. I'm going to move those out of the way, okay? And then you should have 4 fringy pieces in the middle. You're going to take 2 of those that are next to each other, okay, and you're going to tie them together. You want to make it in a knot and tie it real tight. If you need help with this, you can ask an adult to help you out as well. Okay, and then you take the other two that are inside there and you tie those. Tight. Okay. All right. And then you're going to take, I hope this is long enough. You're going to take this and you're going to, that top piece that we did not tie, you're going to put this in there, in between those two pieces. Okay, and you're going to tie that. So I'm going to tie it to one, and then I'm going to tie. Let's tie it together. So I put that inside the two pieces, and now I'm going to tie so that it stays in there. And now I'm going to take that piece that I stuck in it, is going to be the ear piece. I'm going to tie that around one of the other pieces. That'll help it really stay in there too. You have to pull it real tight. Do that twice. Okay, then you're going to take this and you're going to push it through the mask, okay, and then you're going to come over to this side and you're going to push it through so that it's in between that bottom fringe piece. You're going to bring it through, and then you're going to tie those pieces together. Okay, and then the other side, put your fringes back together. Pull the top and the bottom away and then tie your pieces together just like you did on the other side. And then take your other piece here, bring it through, tie those together. This one, because these are cut apart, you just put the piece in between them. Now, before we turn this white side out, you're going to trim off those extra fringy pieces. Do it on both sides. Okay, so you've cut off all those pieces, then you turn it right side out. So if you had a design on there, now your design will show. If you had like your flower would show up there, but mine was just a plain piece. So now you can put it on and put it over your ears. This is for a kid, so it's not fitting over my ears, but it'll fit on you. See? So there you go. Try making your own mask. And what's really fun, you could take fabric paint or acrylic paint. You could paint a face on there. You could paint your own design. If you just had like a plain piece of fabric, one color, no design, make your own design on there. Make something really fun. You could put a big T-Rex face on there, or a dog, or a cat, or something really fun, and make it your own mask. But these are good to wear when we're outside, or if we have to go to the store or something, wear a mask just to keep your germs inside. Okay, please take care of yourselves, wash your hands, be careful, and we will see you back at Art Garage hopefully very, very soon. Bye everybody.